Today we're going to be doing a lovely walk from Puerto del Carmen to Arecife. Arecife is the capital of Lanzarote, and it's going to be about 9.5 kilometers following the sea all the way along. So let's go.
This is just a massive beach with virtually nobody on it. So it must be getting closer to the airport. This, I think, is called Matagordo, and it's pretty much a complex of people from the north of Europe. Left the strip behind with all the crowded hotel complexes and Irish bars. This is looking a little bit wilder, I think, between Matagordo and Arecife. It's a lovely walk, if you look on the right side anyway, towards the sea. So we're just walking along the side of the airport, which is the airport of Arecife, the main airport of Lanzarote. Seeing the planes taking off, it's always a wonder to see, even though we see them all the time. And there in the distance is Arecife, and apparently one of the best views of the area is from that big tower. It's the biggest one in Arecife, and it was apparently much opposed by Cesar Manique, who's the guy that sort of brought tourism to Lanzarote, seeing his name everywhere. And I don't know if we can get up there. There's a hotel apparently with a big bar on the top. I might give it a go. Then again, I might not. But it's nice and quiet around here. Apparently this, just on my right, we won't bother filming it, is a nudist beach. There you go. But it's definitely wilder here. But I think we're going to start getting into more built-up area soon. And there's a Ryanair just going. We're just leaving the edge of the airport, and this looks like we're coming up to Playa Honda, like the Honda motorbikes or cars or whatever. But yeah, here we're coming to Playa Honda. So this is Playa Honda, which seems a little bit more genteel than the strip in Puerto where have we just come from? Puerto del Carmen. Well, yeah, looks a little bit more genteel, so I guess a little bit, I don't know, more affluent or whatever. Big beach with sort of golden sand, but it's not the black sand anyway. That's leading to Arecife. It's a massive beach. It's fairly quiet, apart from the airport. So you can probably hear the planes coming in. Yeah, we're just the other side of Playa Honda, so quite away from Puerto del Carmen and a little way from Arecife. So it feels like you're in the middle of nowhere. We're 9.3 kilometers into the walk, and well, we'll just have to carry on. About this pathway is it's really a fabulous pathway for bikes or for riding, and it follows along the coast. So you've got the sea on your right, well, it depends where you're going, but from Puerto del Carmen to Arecife you've got the sea on your right. It's absolutely lovely. You go through these places which are really built up to these places here which there's not a soul hardly. It's really nice and a great little path. So even people with mobility issues could come along here. It's no problem. From Fuerteventura right the way in, you can see there's volcanoes everywhere in Lanzarote. So this is the pathway. It goes all the way along. As I said, it's great for bikes, pushchairs, wheelchairs even. So anybody that has any issues with mobility, this is absolutely okay. It's a bit long, but I think I'm going to go and get the bus back. There's a number 3 bus that goes back to Puerto del Carmen, and I'll probably do that because I've already done this walk. It's nice, but it'll just be the same thing in reverse. The water is crystal clear, and it's very clean along here. You don't see much rubbish on the beach. It's beautiful. It seems like you're miles away from civilization, and then all of a sudden up ahead is Arecife. It looks like it's just there, but it's probably a little bit, 3 or 4 kilometers, I don't know. Anyway, we're not too far off. This is clearly a wreck of an old ship. There doesn't seem to be anything about it. It looks really old. Let's see if I can find something about it. Nothing about this ship. All we can say is it was big, it was made of wood, and it's old. So here we are in Arecife at last.